Let me ask you a question. What is your time horizon? How fast do you want to achieve your goals? When do you want to be actually successful? When do you want to have that perfect body? When do you want to be healthy? How long do you want to be healthy? When do you want to make $1 million? When do you want your successful business? When do you want your house? These are like important questions you have to ask yourself as you start creating the world around you. Because as you start like going for those things, you will face problems. And one of the like the worst problems is going to be yourself. But you're also going to have to realize that these problems that you will create in your mind would be artificial. Because as you decide you want to have something, you got to go and get it, right? And that's not like I want something and I'll get it tomorrow or today even, right? You will have to work hard. You will have to sacrifice a lot of things for that. And you cannot sacrifice only one day and then expect the results to come later. You gotta be consistent. You have to come up, show up every day, start working on your craft, doing what you want. And oftentimes it's not only one thing you have to do at a time. I mean, you have like 15 hours a day, right? And you have to invest 2 hours in that. 1 hour and a half to being healthy, so you have to train, you have to eat healthy, that's 2 hours in a day or 1 hour in a day. You have to create a business, you need to sacrifice 5 hours a day. You want to make like videos, you have to sacrifice 1 hour a day. I cannot make 1,000 video, like I cannot make 10,000 videos and just post them today. Even if I could, it wouldn't have that impact on the channel or in any other like way you're trying to do something, right? It will not have an impact as if you would show up consistently. You cannot go to the gym for 24 hours and have a six-pack. It's possible, but it's impossible. So you have to actually ask yourself, what is your time horizon? I watched a long time ago. It's written in my journal. How long are you willing to sacrifice? What is the amount of time you're willing to sacrifice to get something, right? And as I was like scrolling, like looking through my journal today, I got to that idea. Because as I'm doing this YouTube, right? It's a thing I want to do for a lifetime. I'll try to do it forever, and it will like motivate me to get a new computer, to film, to be less awkward on camera, or everything that comes with that. You have to, at some point I'm going to probably have to record myself in the public like normally, not just as I'm used to. And it's gonna take a lot of discomforting moments for me to overcome those fears I have and maybe create something beautiful, right? But if you like say to yourself, let's say YouTube, I want 1,000,000 subscribers. It's a dream of every YouTuber probably, I guess, I don't know. How long are you willing to sacrifice yourself to get to that result? Because if your time horizon is like 1 year, you probably won't get far. And Alex Hormozy, he like when I watched that, he's like one of his videos, right? He said some people want to get rich in a week, others in a year. But what if you have a whole life to get rich? You want to become a millionaire? You will. Just stay focused. Not everything is overnight. I didn't get my financial success like in a week. It was like planning and thinking and attracting that idea of that and then getting to that point of getting the result, right? It's the same with, I don't know, health, business, creativity, right? You cannot be creative if you're not creative at the moment. You need to set yourself into an environment, right? To become creative. But you have to be patient. If you have problems right now that you just can't solve right now, it's hard to be creative. If you have a daily job that takes like 10 hours of your life and then you go sleep for 8 and, it's very hard. So if you're willing to sacrifice long periods of time, but just small parts of your day every day for that goal you're trying to achieve, it's going to probably be easier for you if the time horizon is not so fast, right? Most like kids right now, I understand because I talk with a lot of them, right? I'm like very communicative person, and when I want to be somewhere in like nice environments where I have time and everything, and they all just want to make money. Okay, sure, but what about life? I'm not saying just don't enjoy, not just go to work, but you have to understand that Making your first million is a process. You have to become the person who has the million. You're just not gonna. It's not possible for you to wake up in the morning and have $1 million. I mean, it is, but you know what I'm saying. You have to become the person that has that, and becoming that person takes time. And it's not, as I said, it's not possible to do it in a day, but you can do it every day a little bit, and you get to that result you want. So, as long as your time horizon is long enough, you'll make it. As long as you don't give up. And that's my thought for today. I hope you liked it, and I see you tomorrow. Goodbye.